Hey, what's up everyone, it's me, SpeedSuperSonic, bringing you guys another video. In this video today, we are talking about something that I don't think I've ever actually made a solo video about. Like last year, it's almost been a year, which is crazy to think about. Sonic Central happened and a bunch of announcements were made in relation to the future of Sonic. Whether it was video games, Sonic Prime, other pieces of Sonic media, a lot of announcements were made. And one of those announcements was this game called Sonic Origins. I'd say out of all the announcements made at Sonic Central, Sonic Origins was the strangest one. It was a simple name announcement and the concept of what the game would be. There was no actual logo, there was no box art, there was no gameplay of what the actual game would be like. It was just the announcement that there would be a new compilation of classic Sonic titles such as Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic 3, and Knuckles heading to modern hardware. While it was exciting that we got this announcement and that we would see Sonic 3 and Knuckles again, the footage was all over the place. It was the brand new ports of Sonic 1 and 2 in CD, but then you have 4:3 aspect ratio for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Everybody was super confused. You had to have Katie go on social media, the social media manager, clarify things for fans, saying that all of them would be widescreen. It was very clear, I think, even if you didn't need the clarification, that Sonic Origins was very early in development, and that announcement was simply made just to keep fans happy. But the crazy thing is that since that announcement in May of 2021, we have not heard from Sonic Origins since. We are in the beginning of March. The Sonic movie 2 is almost here, and we still don't know anything about Sonic Origins beyond what was announced at Sonic Central. The only little tidbit we had was that Iizuka said Origins would be coming before the movie, and that's kind of what sparked this video. But before we get into that, I'd like to introduce today's sponsor. You know what's unfortunate? Not being able to eat some of the same foods you used to when you were a kid. A lot of that is simply because it's not good for you. There's like so much sugar in that stuff, specifically the cereal I used to eat in the mornings. But thankfully, there's Magic Spoon. Magic Spoon not only allows you to recapture those same feelings of eating those cereals you used to in early Saturday mornings while watching cartoons, because not only does it taste as amazing, if not more amazing than those cereals, but it's also way healthier. Magic Spoon cereal has 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, and only 4 net grams of carbs in each serving. They're also keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, and low carb. One bite and you're teleported back to those days of eating those iconic cereals. I got the variety pack, so I was able to try out a bunch of different flavors. The flavors I received included peanut butter, cocoa, fruity, and frosted. And if I had to go with the favorite one, which is really hard because they're all really good, I'd have to go with frosted. I don't know, it just tastes literally like those old cereals I had when I was a kid. Click the link below to grab a variety pack and try it today, and be sure to use promo code SSS5 at checkout to get $5 off any order, or go to magicspoon.com/SSS5. And Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's backed by 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. Thank you to Magic Spoon for sponsoring this video. Let's get on with the video. We are essentially now 1 month exactly away from the release of Sonic Movie 2, and Iizuka stated that one of the biggest issues with the rollout of the first Sonic movie, and what Sega was doing with the Sonic franchise, is that they didn't have a game to coincide with the release of the first Sonic movie. We didn't receive a Sonic game until the next year after that movie released in September. That is utterly ridiculous. And this time around, for the second Sonic movie, they had plenty time to plan a release. In fact, almost a year before the release of this new Sonic movie, they already made the announcement of a new game that would be coming probably around 2022, and that was Sonic Origins, and it was being planned and said by Iizuka that it would be out before the movie. And now being that 1 month away from the movie, we have heard absolutely nothing about it. We have not seen gameplay, we have not seen a trailer, we have not heard anything from Sega in relation to it. It's not unheard of for a game to just have a marketing campaign of around 1 month. I don't think that would be ridiculous. We do have to remember, this is simply a compilation of older Sonic games. This is not some new big title that needs a very long marketing campaign like Sonic Frontiers will be receiving. In fact, we've seen more from that game, which is coming out after Sonic Origins, than we have seen from Sonic Origins itself. But once again, it's a smaller title, it's a release of older titles that we've received re-releases of many times before. But still, I don't feel like announcing it a week or two before its release is a good idea. I do think you should have at least like a month of marketing before it, so word is spread and copies can be sold and you make some money. It is still a very real possibility we could receive an announcement in the coming days around Origins if they truly are sticking by that we're releasing this before the movie's release. But once again, things can always change, and Sega could have just said, you know what, never mind, we'll release it when it's ready, which might be the best choice. It is the best choice, so you don't have a bad product. But at the same time, this raises an issue with Sega that I've seen many times before, and a lot of people have brought up. Too many people say, I'm too nice on Sega, I'm too nice on Sonic, I don't criticize enough. Well, this is a different kind of video, ladies and gentlemen. Mean Ricardo is back. Like Iizuka said in that interview, and he's like, we're releasing Origins before Sonic Movie 2. It's very important we do so. Not having a game with Sonic Movie 1, like I mentioned, was a very big mistake, and they can't do that again. But unfortunately, how it's shaping up, I do think it will be that way again. Will it be as long as the wait? No, because we're getting Frontiers later this year, and I'm sure Origins will come at some point, hopefully. So it won't be as bad as the wait between Movie 1 and then Sonic Colors Ultimate. If we're just talking business, if we're talking Sega as a company, I don't understand why you're not making it a concerted effort when you've had a year to do so. Probably you've had longer than a year to make a proper Sonic Classic Collection, and you can't get it ready in time for Sonic Movie 2's release. Let's say Iizuka misspoke, or let's say that that quote was taken out of context or some way, and there was never the plan to have this come out before Sonic Movie 2. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. Movies is a different level of promotion for this character. We saw that with the first movie, and I feel like this movie, the second one, is going to take it to a completely different level. Everybody knows that this movie is coming out. I've talked to completely normal strangers, cashiers, random people around LA, and everybody knows that the movie's coming out. So just imagine when the movie comes out itself, Sonic's going to be way more popular than he's ever been before. Why aren't you trying to capitalize off of that? Why aren't you trying to make some extra money for yourself by having some cross promotion go on? It will send kids to stores to look for Sonic something, whether that's a video game or the toys, which thankfully that's not an issue because licensing has been fantastic with Sega. Big shout out to Mike and everybody who works over there. We're getting Sonic cereal, Sonic fruit snacks, Sonic Uno. He's working with some of the biggest brands that he wasn't able to at one point because the franchise is in a really good place right now. But when a kid goes to the video game area looking for a Sonic game, what's he gonna find? A download code for Sonic Mania hanging on the shelf? Oh, he might find Sonic Colors Ultimate. There's not much else outside of those two. Maybe you could find TSR, maybe you could find Forces. But as those games get older, they're gonna start being pulled from shelves. You need new content on there, and you need signs that say this is out now. You need something fresh, and Origins could be that if they just get it out before the movie. And I'm scared that they're not going to do that, and that's a really big issue. We're asking for the bare minimum here. I'm not asking for Frontiers to release around Movie 2. I'm not asking for there to be this big tie-in game for Sonic Movie. No, I'm just asking for these games that have been out for 30 years to simply just be released on modern hardware. Sonic Colors Ultimate had a very rocky release and kind of screwed the game over because they tried to do too much with it. Sometimes you just need to port it. That's what Nintendo did, and they sold a bunch of copies, kind of, I think. I don't really know how that game did. It's Mario, probably did well. This game should have released this month in March. Will it still? Probably not, because, well, we're in March right now. They could still release this in April and have it kind of come out before the movie, or they can have it like a little bit after, but judging by the way things are going, it doesn't look like that's what's going to happen, and another Sonic movie is going to come without a game to support it. And I have no idea how stressful that might be for someone like Paramount. Paramount's kind of been carrying Sonic a little bit. We can't forget about that. So they can't continue to carry the load forever. Anyways, guys, that's what I think about Origins. I have no idea where it is. I have no solid answer on where it is. It is an issue though, and I think it does need to be addressed soon, and I think we should hear from this game soon, hopefully. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna keep you guys updated whenever news comes for it. It's been almost a year now and we've heard nothing about it. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Where do you think Sonic Origins is? When do you think it's coming out? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what you guys have to say. Feel free to follow my social media links to my Twitter and Instagram on the description below. You can follow those parentheses, look at my live feature content and all things Sonic the Hedgehog. But most importantly, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. This is the #1 destination on YouTube for all things Sonic, whether it's video games, TV shows, movies, comic books, merchandise, and more. Like I said, the Sonic movie is next month, so we have plenty of content coming in relation to that. I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with trailers, TV spots, merchandise, all the news that comes out in relation to it, and future sequels like Sonic Movie 3 and the Knuckles TV show. But not just that, we have other stuff like Frontiers and this game, Sonic Origins. Not just that, but Sonic Prime is also coming out later this year as well, which I think a lot of us actually have forgotten about as well. There's never been a better time to be a Sonic fan. Like I mentioned, it's kind of bigger than ever right now, so let's have fun with it while we can. Let's appreciate where this franchise is, and let's hope that we get Sonic Origins sometime soon. Thank you all for watching this video. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.